Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. My name is Matthew, and welcome to Matthew's Music Lesson Studio. I'm going to play with my EWI for you today. That's right. This is my Akai EWI 5000. So this is a synthesizer controller, and it actually has the synthesizer built into it. And I'm running it wirelessly, okay, into my guitar amp down here on the floor. It's a Fender Super Champ XD guitar amplifier. So I'm going to be able to change the effects and do some cool stuff to it. And I'm just going to play around and jam and have some fun. And I'm doing this today because thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. Today's the day. I'm so shocked. It happened the same month that I started uploading daily. Who would have figured? So thank you guys. We're going to have a good time playing with my EWI today. This is going to be a nice long jam session. And so, you know, it'll be worth it for the long introduction. Thank you for sticking with me here. That's just the basic sound on 0, you know, the default sound with the octaver effect on it. I need to turn my amp down just a little bit here. I'm just getting everything dialed in right here for you. This is my first time live streaming with my EWI and my guitar amp here, so just give me a second to get it tweaked, dialed in. All right, let's try a different sound. Let's try something a little bit more wild. What do you say? You know, we got some classical sounds coming up here. Come on, baby, what you doing? There we go. Takes a minute for it to switch sounds. So this thing has a synthesizer built into it. It's really cool. You can see the screen on the back with the number. That's how I'm changing the patch on it, right on the EWI. It's fun. It's fun to play with for sure. One of my favorite features on it is if you light up this first button here, it allows you a hold feature. So that way you can like play a note and sustain it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and chat with me, guys. I'm going to interact. I mean, this isn't like a pre-planned concert or anything. I'm just freaking improvising and shooting from the hip. So be sure to, you know, chat. Let me know what you think. I got my cold brew right here, Kopi Monokopi for all my leapers. There's only a little bit left here. I've been drinking my coffee all day. Let's try something here with the hold feature. What do you say? That sounded bowed. I like that. Nice. Takes a lot of air to sustain the you know, drone underneath for that long, but it's a nice sound. One of the nice things I like about using the Fender Super Champ is that I can keep changing my ambiance as long as while I'm changing my pitch. You know, my my patch, not pitch, but patch on this thing. A little delay with it. muted trumpet. That's fun. I always like delay. I'm a big delay guy. But let's do something else. How about let's try some Fender vibratone. That's always a fun effect to use. It makes it kind of creepy. I like it. This thing's really fun. So again, I'm doing this for you guys because I'm so grateful for 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. And so I'm just trying to give back to you here with some fun time jams. Let's try another sound. You know, I love playing with my EWI. It's one of my favorite instruments to play. And because it's so weird, I don't really get to play it as much as I would like. You know what I mean? It's sort of a niche kind of thing. Hey, Andrew, thank you for chatting. Yeah, man, I play by ear. I definitely. I also do read music notation as well. And I just love to play. Thank you for being here with me. And I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have while I got you here. This is just so much fun, you know? And like I said, this is for you guys because I'm very grateful. Today's the day. I passed 10,000 subscribers, and I'm just so incredibly grateful. I just want to play some happy music and you know, thank you guys. So I thought I'd break out my synth and just go live, you know? Yeah. So yeah, this is an Akai. So it's got the synthesizer built into it. It is wireless, and you can also use it wired, which I do very much like to use wired. And it's got I put my receiver on the floor here, and I got my guitar amp down here doing the sound. And I love tube guitar amps. You know, there's just something about the warmth of those tubes that just it cannot be replicated. And on a completely artificial instrument like the EWI, something that it literally makes no sound. Like if I turn off my guitar amp, you know, you'll just see me blowing my brains out and moving my fingers and just nothing comes out. And that's because, you know, it's completely electronic. And so it's a really neat thing. And I'm just going to keep going through patches and saying thank you and answering your questions and comments, and then going through patches and playing and saying thank you. And that's what the stream's going to be about. It's just going to be fun music, jamming, and lots of gratitude. So let's keep going. I like that brassy sound I was doing. Let's try something else with that. It's got such a neat sound too because he's got so many octaves. One of the ways this thing works is when you have your thumb on the back, every time you move your thumb up from to the next roller, in between rollers, it changes octaves. And so you have this gigantic range, like an 88 key piano controller, so you can. And you can achieve all those pitch bending just by bumping these little sensors right here. Now, I do have one little complaint about it. Being a saxophone player, it doesn't really have a place that you can rest your thumb and support the weight of your thumb. So you just have to kind of like put your thumb on this little metal plate and then just like put enough of the weight of it on your thumb that you're not accidentally resting on one of these sensors without meaning to. But that being said, it's super awesome that those sensors are there so that you can do that crazy pitch bending like I was doing there. And one of the neat things about if you do accidentally bump those sensors, it's pretty easy to make it sound like you intended to do it that way. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's try a different patch and let's try something different on my amp just for some variety. That sounds a little too similar. Something a little different. You can portamento with this little bar here. You can see if I touch this metal bar, it's kind of hard to see. If I touch this metal bar with my thumb while I'm playing, I can slide while I'm changing on the thumb rollers. And that's really neat. Then that way I can, go really far octaves in just a thumb roll. That's fun, right? So you can do all kinds of cool sound effects with it and stuff as well. I mean, you don't have to only use it as like a serious instrument. It's a lot of fun to play. Thank you again, guys, for 10,000 subscribers today. I wasn't expecting this to happen so soon, and so I didn't really have anything prepared to do to thank you guys. I was like, geez, wow, the same month that I start uploading daily, man, my channel explodes, and I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I got my coffee right here. Kopi mana kopi, all you leapers. Please, everybody, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get some people to see this fun stream. Just celebrating my success, and I'm thanking each and every one of you guys for all of your help in getting me there. I'm playing my EWI here for you. Just jamming and talking, and we're just hanging out together. Go ahead and chat. I want to talk, right? So just, you can talk to me in the chat, and we'll interact and try to make this fun. This is a party, man. This is my 10,000 sub party. I'm so grateful. Thanks again. Let's try something else here. How about? Thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate that. I'm really putting a lot of effort into this, and I'm glad that you see that. Thank you. For some reason, I'm feeling like a Mixolydian mode today. I don't know why. I mean, I'm really happy, right? But it's not all the way to major. There's still just a little bit of that, going on. So I seem to be playing a lot of Mixolydian today. So you can use this thing for all kinds of like ambient sound effects. You can use it as a mood setter. You can use it as a way to create, live music for like a yoga class or something. I mean, whatever you can think of, man. This thing's so neat. And the first 50 sounds are like modeled sounds that were supposed to be like, acoustic instruments, like sound like a clarinet or a saxophone or trumpet or violin or whatever. And then the last 50 sounds are more synthesizer, electronic-y sounds, and all of them you can customize. So it's really a lot of fun. Like I said, go ahead. Anybody who's new to the stream, go ahead and chat. I'm trying to talk with you guys, jam on my EWI, tell you a little bit about it, and also thank you over and over and over again. Thank you. 10,000 subscribers today. My cheeks are glowing red. I'm just so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here comes some more music. That's a fun sound. I remember I used that on one of my songs for Mellify, Facing the Minions. I remember something like... something like that. Fun. Wasn't all that delay. I'm using that delay right now to give me a beat, right? That's one of the fun things about delay, especially if you have it on a standard, like a tap, right? So there's my quarter notes, right? So since I've already got my beat, right? Right? I can just kind of extrapolate that everything is going to last for like a measure and a half or so. And that gives me plenty of time to breathe. And it's so cool you can change octaves so fast. I love it. Being able to, play a riff down in the bass and then, in the middle and then the top, and it's effortless. I'm literally just moving my thumb and playing the exact same thing with these fingers here. It's really fun. The EWI is probably my favorite instrument to just pick up and just jam and just play because it has so many neat features that allow for that, especially the hold feature. That's my favorite one. That way I can play harmonies with myself. So I can kind of make like a little bit of a bed, for myself to play over. I'm trying not to just keep playing in the same key. I don't know. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm trying different stuff here. Okay, Andrew. I'm a saxophonist. That's my main instrument. And a vocalist. I started singing first, I guess, if you want to be technical about it. I've been singing basically my whole life since I was a little kid. And it's just something that, some people grow out of, and I just didn't. I love to sing. And then I started playing saxophone and clarinet, and then it evolved to guitar. And I love to play guitar because I love to sing and play at the same time. And then from there, saxophone and guitar are my main. I also do ukulele and EWI are my secondary instruments. So I like to play a whole bunch of music on all different instruments. And, yeah, dude, man, if Troy from Nightwish got one of these, man, that would be really cool. He's freaking an insane player. He's really, really, really good. Good comment there, Joe. And the thing about this is like I said, it has all the power of a keyboard, and it's wireless, and it's just a neat, fun thing to play. Thank you again, 10,000 subscribers today. I'm so grateful. Please like, share, subscribe to this stream. Please make my channel continue to grow. You guys are awesome. Here comes some more good music for you. How about something in a flat key? That sounds like fun. You can make some really creepy sounds with this thing. It's fun. Remember, keep the comments coming. If you're new to the stream, I'm just playing, jamming, just off the cuff here. This is not to do songs. I'm not doing covers. I'm just playing this thing because it's so much fun to play. And I just wanted to do something that was fun, it was spontaneous, it was from the heart. I could just kind of flow, just me, you, my EWI, and the webcam. So like I said, I'm commenting, I'm talking to you guys, trying to interact, get to know you guys a little bit. You guys are getting to know me a lot. And I'm going to play some more here for you. Let's try patch number 95. I do love patch number 95. Sorry, I had to. I was just saying I wasn't going to do any cover songs. I had to throw a little bit in there for you. This is just so much fun, man. I love playing this thing. It's a great instrument to jam on. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, chat. Come on, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. It's cool, you know? Get to play all kinds of fun chords with myself. I love playing with this thing, especially with the delay. But let's not get, you know, over delayed here. That's going to make it a little bit too old. Like I was saying before, it's really fun to play with my guitar amp because I can just change my effect settings just by reaching down here and turning my knob. And the tube sound is great. If I give that big crescendo, right, instead of getting like a nasty distortion, it gives you just enough of that tube overdrive. And of course, got my amp on clean. Just so when I get to that fortissimo, it gives just a little bit of that. I love it. All right, keep chatting with me, guys. Keep chatting with me. I love talking to you, answering your questions. We're just hanging out together. Thank you, 10,000 subscribers today. Man, I'm so grateful. Please like, share, subscribe, and let's do some more. How about, let's try 92. This one, it has that wah, 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 wah going on in the modulation effects. And so that kind of gives me a nice beat. So I can kind of jam along with that really easy. One, two, three, four. Thank you, theater girl. So I know I'm just getting started with the whole live streams and everything, guys. But, you know, I've got super chats and super stickers enabled. If you guys want to do any of that, you guys go right ahead. I really appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Matthew's Music Lesson Studio. You can suggest songs for me to react to. You can suggest songs for me to cover. You get 10 times pull extra voting power if you join Patreon. So let's jam some more. I'm really enjoying this EWI jam here. Thank you guys, 10,000 subscribers. Man, I'm so grateful. And that's what this what this stream is all about. Just sharing my gratitude with y'all. How about something in good old C major? This is fun. All right, so let's keep going, man. I've hit the 30-minute mark. Thank you guys that have been here with me. We're just celebrating, man. This is such a good day. 10,000 subscribers was that first milestone where I really feel like I'm officially a small channel now. Yes, let's keep going. How about some E minor? This thing's so much fun to play. So again, if you guys that are new to the stream, EWI 5000 by Akai. This thing here, it's a synthesizer controller with the synthesizer built in. I'm running it wireless, although you can also plug it in. And I'm running into my guitar amp, my Super Champ XD from Fender. Tube amp. Love the tube amps, guys. Tube amps are essential, especially when you're doing sounds that are synthetic, because it adds that extra little bit of warmth that we all love so much. Hopefully you guys are getting a good audio quality here. Let's try some more. I'm going to try, I don't know, I'm really enjoying that Mixolydian mode today. Let's try some more of that. How about that? Yeah, I'll switch to the octave mode. Lots of fun, guys. So I haven't heard any comments here since Theater Kind of Girl. She concurs. Definitely, I would think Troy from Nightwish would be a freaking force with one of these, man. In fact, in my How's the Heart reaction at the beginning of season 2 of The Sound, I was comparing whether which of the members of Nightwish I'm most like. And I have to say, upon further reflection, I would have to say Troy is probably the one, the multi-instrumentalist, although he is also a singer and a songwriter too. So let's just play a little bit more here for you guys. I'm having a great time. Thank you for being my subscriber. 10,000 subscribers today. I'm so grateful. And that's what this whole stream is about. I'm just playing with my EWI here for you guys so that you can get some enjoyment, and so can I. Please thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you're not already. Let's do some more here. This is fun. That EWI 5000. Let's try another patch here for you. I got to take breaks every now and then to breathe, you know. It's always a good thing, you know. Air is a good thing. Hey, Slytherin, thank you for your comment. Yes, I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you for subscribing. This is so much fun playing for you guys. That's what we're doing. We're celebrating today. Celebrating with the EWI. I'm just making up a bunch of music here to entertain you and to show you all the really cool things that this thing can do and just say thank you. Oh, how about the B3 sound? That sounds like fun. I always really like this thing's B3 sound. It's got a really nice B3 organ sound. And I'll put on some nice rotary speaker simulators. So we got a... All right, here we go. Let's do some organing. Yeah, organs. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. This is a fun thing to do, man. To sit down and play for you guys, say thank you, and just have fun. You know, it's a good time. Let's try some more traditional sounding instruments here. Let's see if you can name what instrument this is. Let's play that game. Name that instrument sound. How about this one? Give it a second here to load. Tell me, what instrument does it sound like I'm playing? What's that sound like, huh? That's right, it's a clarinet sound. Hey, and everybody that knew that, whether you said it or not, that was a clarinet sound. Having a good time playing with my EWI for you. Functionally, I use this thing for flute the most. Like, as far as, you know, for playing on tracks for people or playing on my own tracks, I do like to use the synthesizer sounds a lot. But functionally, say I was playing a gig or something, I would use it for a flute more often than anything. You know, beginnings of cover songs a lot of times might have a flute, and I could cover it really good with this. And, you know, that's a good time. And you can go up really high like a piccolo, too. I use it for a flute sound a lot. It's so cool. You can jump up like, several octaves at once. Every time you hear that sound, that's the wheels rolling here in the back. This is fun. So like I said, I use this for a flute sound a lot. I really appreciate you guys being here with me. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe, everybody. I appreciate you being here for the stream. There's no editing on this. That's right. It's live. And I'm here just playing my EWI for you. Playing with my EWI. I'm at 43 minutes. Man, I'm going strong. I'm going to do a little bit more here for you before I call this stream quits. So let's see. How about something else here? The good old Fender Vibratone on that. I gotta love that Vibratone. It gives a nice swirling speaker kind of sound. Salama Leapers. Good health, long life. Kopi Monokopi. I love my cold brew. I'll take a little sip here for you. All right. How about 27? Nice baritone sax sound there with that crazy delay from my tube amp. Go ahead and chat with me. If you're new to the stream, I'm talking to you guys, thanking everybody for being one of my awesome subscribers. Like, share, and subscribe. I got 10,000 and growing. Thank you guys so much. It hit today. I was not prepared for it to hit today, but it hit today. So I'm like, yes, 10,000. Let's keep going. How about 40? That is the part number 40. Yes, sir. We shall. All right. Still switching. Sometimes it takes a minute to switch patches here. All right. If you guys have any questions or comments for me, make sure you chat them. I'm having a really good time streaming for you guys today. You know, just having a good time. I do have the super chats and super stickers available. If you guys want to throw them down, go right ahead. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Matthew's Music Lesson Studio, and you get 10 times voting power for voting for my reactions or voting for me to do covers or whatever. So make sure you check out my Patreon. And, you know, my music lessons, right? MatthewsMusicLessonStudio.com. You can get lessons from me right over the internet, just like I'm doing here. I can stream right into your device. And that's right. We can talk and we can learn and we can have a really great time. Make sure you keep commenting. And I'm going to do a little bit more here for you. I'm going to probably finish this up at about 1 hour. So we still got another 10 minutes. Let me play a little bit more here for you. How about, have I played in every single key yet? I'm not sure. Getting pretty close. How about, yeah, it's ending in a madness on that one. It's like a square wave sound. I like that. It's fun. It sounds video gamey. What do you guys think? So I'm really enjoying playing for you guys. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. It's just me, my EWI, my amp, and the webcam, and you. And we're just talking and hanging out and having a great time together on this live stream. Please thumb it up, man. I don't see enough thumbs up. Can I get some more thumbs up, please? If you've been watching for this long, man, we're 52 minutes in. Come on, thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Patreon.com/Matthew's Music Lesson Studio. Your phone's ringing, honey. Honey, your phone's ringing. No, it does sound like a phone ring, doesn't it? Cool reverb. Man, the overtones on that are cool. Fun. All right, let's try something else. Another tone here for you. This one's 85. Oh. All right, wait. That's I know I'm not supposed to do cover songs. I'm trying not to. But sometimes these riffs just come out. There's nothing you can do. Thank you again for 10,000 subscribers. Now, well, this one's extra fun because it only really gives that really trumpety, brassy sound if I tongue kind of hard, like blowing with a little bit of extra force. If I just blow really lightly, then the attack is much softer and it's not as bright. So this is a fun one to play because I can get a lot of different, tones coming out on this thing. Portamento slider's fun. All right, so let's try a bit more here. I am starting to get a little bit fatigued. I'm going to need some more of my Copium Mana Copi. You can see my cold brew is almost completely gone. I'm going to need some more of my coffee here. Coffee supply is running down 55 minutes into the stream. I'll have to run over to Starbucks across the street and get some more. Everybody, thank you here for being with me. I'm going to play a little bit more EWI here for you. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, celebrating 10,000 subscribers today. It's a monumental day for me, and we're going to play a little bit more EWI here for you. My Akai EWI 5000, sir. Good, sir. Playing with my EWI, Akai 5000. So, as soon as this thing loads here, I'll play a little more here for you. I keep getting the same sound. There we go. Try something a little different. Man, it's been so much fun. I'm going to do one more little stream here for you guys, and then I'm going to have to call it quits for the day. I've been playing for 58 minutes. Thank you guys for being here with me. This is so much fun. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers and one more jam here for you. This will be the last jam. Get your last comments in here. I'll reply to them before we end this stream. Thank you again so much for being here with me. How about let's do some A Dorian. That was so much fun. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. Make sure you check me out. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers today. Just jamming, sharing my gratitude, sharing the love in my heart for you guys being with me, checking me out. Make sure you check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Matthews Music Lesson Studio. Patrons get 10 times voting power. When you want to make suggestions for requests, when you want to make suggestions, then be on Patreon and you get the extra power. If you want to take music lessons from me, check me out, MatthewsMusicLessonStudio.com. I teach all different kinds of great music lessons right over the web. You can get me on the comfort of your own device. I've had a great time jamming here on my EWI with you guys, playing here for you for over an hour. I really appreciate you guys being here for me, and I will see you guys next time on my next live stream. Thank you. And thank you again, everybody, for 10,000 subscribers. This is only the beginning. We shall do it together. Thank you. Bye-bye.